The story of Australia. The reign of rum. Today, when we want to buy something, we use money, and this is also called currency. Currency comes in the form of notes and coins. But there was a time in Australia's history when the currency wasn't in banknotes or gold or silver coins. There was a time when rum was used for money. How did this come about? Surely rum is a very unusual form of money. How would we ever get through a normal day if we had to carry around bottles of rum so that we could pay for everything? To find out, we must go back and look at the conditions then existing during the infancy of Australia. We've seen in the earlier episodes of the story of Australia how the young colony of New South Wales was established by the British government as a penal colony, a place of punishment for the hordes of murderers, cutthroats, petty thieves and political prisoners.
The Reign of Rum History Project is centred on a 15-minute audio-visual narrative illustrated by 109 artwork images that tells the story of the young colony of New South Wales following its founding in 1788. It tells of the harsh conditions that existed in the colony and shows the difficulty Governor Phillip faced with the poor quality of the soldiers that were sent to guard the convicts offloaded by the First Fleet. It tells of the formation of the New South Wales Corps that the British sent to the colony in 1790 to replace the ragged, poorly equipped soldiers of the First Fleet. It explains how the officers of the New South Wales Corps were able to gain control of their colony and run it for their own benefit when Governor Phillip had to return to England due to ill health. We learn of the corrupt activities of the Corps led by their commander, Major Francis Grose, who was made acting governor until a replacement was sent from England. We learned that Major Grose made one of the leaders of the New South Wales Corps, John MacArthur, Inspector of Public Works at Parramatta, and how, through this government position, MacArthur was able to control the rural production of the colony, and how he used his position to build his own fortune and help his brother officers. It shows how MacArthur and the New South Wales Corps gained control of all trade in the colony by taking control of the sale of alcohol and making rum the currency of the colony in the infamous rum trade of New South Wales. It tells how Governor Phillip's replacement, Captain John Hunter, was unable to control the corrupt activities of MacArthur and the New South Wales Corps, and how he was replaced by Governor Phillip King, who was also no match for MacArthur and the Corps, and he was also recalled to England. It tells how, in an effort to regain control of the Rum Corps, the British sent Captain William Bligh to be the next governor of the colony. We learn how Bligh seized control of the sale of alcohol and tried to stop the rum trade, which caused a feud to develop between him and John MacArthur, resulting in an unsuccessful attempt by Bligh to arrest MacArthur, and in turn, in Bligh being arrested and imprisoned by the New South Wales Corps, in an event known as the Rum Rebellion. We learn how order was finally restored when Governor Bligh's replacement arrived in the colony.
The governor who replaced Bligh was Lachlan Macquarie. Now, while all the governors before Macquarie had been naval men, he was a soldier, and he brought his own faithful regiment of Scottish Highlanders with him. Fearful of arrest, John MacArthur fled to England, where he stayed for many years under the threat of prosecution if he returned to New South Wales. The reign of the Rum Corps was finally over.
The images used in this demonstration were all downloaded from the internet.